welcome back to my channel. This is my 6-month update since I did my big chop, my second big chop. I did my second big chop on August the 8th of 2014, and here it is February. It's February 8th, and this is what my hair is looking like. It's looking pretty good, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving my hair. I've learned so much from my first big chop, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be no 3 times a charm or 3rd time's a charm. You know that saying? I hope I don't have to get to that point. I hope the second time is the time for me. So yeah, just to kind of talk about my hair, this is just a flexi rod set that I did on my hair, and it took me a couple times to finally get this down too, so I'm really proud of myself, man. I'm not going to really do a length check if that makes sense. I'm not going to like measure my hair because, like I said, I'm not so anxious to get that long hair. When it comes, it comes. I'm just really trying to embrace what I have right now. But I will show you a comparison as far as like when I did the second big chop back in August and what it's looking like right now. So I remember in my big chop video, and I will link it in the description box down below, when I had pulled the piece down in the front, it had came to like about right here, like the tip of my nose. Not quite the tip of my nose, a little bit above the tip of my nose. So probably like, I think about right here is where it came to. So I'll try to put a picture in. I'm not really good with the editing yet, but I'll try to insert a picture right here so you guys can kind of see the difference. But this is what it's looking like right now. Right there is about a little bit past my bottom lip. That's where it's at. So it grew kind of a lot. I think it's growing at an average rate. You know, nothing spectacular or anything like that. It's just growing at an average rate, which is good. And then the sides is where I usually have the most problems with, the sides. And this is my side. My sides is like about right there. Let me see if I can pull another piece down. That's where my sides are. Right there. And then the back, I wish my whole head was like the way my back is, because I have like probably like about 3 different textures in my hair. My back section has a looser curl pattern, and it grows super fast, the back. So this is what my back is looking like. It's like a little bit past my collarbone. I lay on my sides a lot, and I noticed that like when I'm styling my sides, it takes a lot for me to style my sides. Like my sides always get frizzed out quicker than anywhere else on my head. I don't know why. I have that really thick, kinky, coily hair. Yes, I have that. I don't really have a distinct curl pattern. I have more of a Z pattern, especially on the sides and on the top. The back has a curl pattern. I actually have a curl pattern. Like I could just put some water and rub some conditioner on it, and bam, I have like these curls. I just wish my whole head was like that. I am on a hair regimen, and I call it the 6-week regimen. The reason why is because I only shampoo my hair every 6 weeks, and it's actually working for me. So I try to stretch that out as much as I can, and 6 weeks seems to be working for me. I co-wash my hair all the other weeks, and I do deep conditioners every 2 weeks, and I do strength treatments every 2 weeks. So every week I'm always doing some type of treatment, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what my 6 weeks is looking like. I like to start on the 6th week. The 6th week is where I'm shampooing my hair, and I always like to do a deep conditioner when I shampoo. So for week 6 I shampoo, deep condition, and then I start over with week 1. I co-wash and do a strength treatment, and then I co-wash week 2 and do a deep conditioner, and then week 3 I'm co-washing, strength, and so on and so forth, kind of like that. So that's pretty much what my 6 weeks is looking like. 2 weeks out of the 6 weeks I like to do some type of protective styling. The only time that I would take it down is just to re-moisturize my hair, and I don't use any combs or picks or anything like that during that week. I do have some breakage in my hair, and it mainly is from manipulation. When I co-wash and wash my hair, and even when I style my hair, I put it in sections. And my hair, I pretty much use the same sections all the time. I'm always sectioning my hair the same way. And I'm noticing that like around the perimeter of each section is where I have like the breakage from. So that's something I definitely need to work on. It's very minimal though, but I do need to take care of it before it gets really bad. And I don't put any heat on my hair. I don't use any blow dryers, no curling irons, no flat irons, or nothing like that right now. I am on a hair journey, and I do want to eventually get, longer hair, and that's the reason why I choose not to put any type of heat on my hair as of right now. Just to talk about some of the products that I'm loving right now, Shea Moisture is probably it is my number one line right now. I have like a ton of Shea Moisture products. I'm also loving Eden Body Works. I have a few products by them, and I have a few products with curl. So those are like the product lines that I'm using the most right now. And just to mention a few products that I'm in love with right now, I'll start with Shea Moisture. When I wash my hair, I like to use the Shea Moisture. This is the Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo. It looks like this. I like to use this because it doesn't really dry my hair out. This doesn't feel like it dries my hair out. It is sulfate free, and it's also color safe free. For my colored curly girls, you guys can use this as well. It's formulated for dry, damaged hair, so that's what I like about it. It definitely puts moisture back into your hair. It doesn't feel like it's stripping my hair at all. I do like to pre-poo before I shampoo, and I usually pre-poo with the conditioner that goes with this shampoo. Is the restorative conditioner. I like to put a little bit of this on my hair, especially the ends, before I use the shampoo. The cool thing about these conditioners, and I have another one, this is the African Black Soap Balancing Conditioner. These conditioners can be used as a rinse out and a leave-in. I use these more as leave-ins too. I use it as a pre-poo, and then I also use them as a leave-in as well. I only have one co-wash that I'm using right now, and it's this Eden Body Works Coconut Shea All Natural Cleansing Co-Wash. It is paraben free, and it's also sulfate free. So that's what I'm using right now as my co-wash. I'm using this every week up till when it's time for me to shampoo again. I'm telling you guys, I love this co-wash. This is like my staple co-wash. I don't use any other co-washes right now. This is it right here for me. When I tell you this stuff is so creamy, it's rich and creamy, and when I put this on my hair, like, I don't have to finger detangle before I co-wash. I don't have to do any of that. I just put this on my hair, and I put this on my sections, and it melts the tangles away. I'm not kidding you guys. That's what it does. So don't sleep on Eden, man, because this stuff is not expensive at all. It's like only $8. I usually get them from Sally's. It's like $8, and you get a lot. There's 16 fluid ounces in here, so you're getting a lot for your money, and it's really good. It's very moisturizing, very creamy. Oh my gosh, this stuff is the bomb. So some deep conditioners that I use, they're both from Shea Moisture, and I'll show those to you. Again, it's from the Raw Shea Butter line and the African Black Soap line. And the first one that I like to use, that I reach for the most, is this one. This is actually the Argan and Raw Shea Extra Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. It's a long title. I use this one to do a lot, and I really like this one. It smells amazing. It has a lot of great things about this. It's formulated for dry, damaged hair, just the same as the moisture retention shampoo. I use this the most, but whenever my scalp tends to get really dry, itchy, and flaky, I'll reach for this one. And this is from the African Black Soap line. This is the Purification Mask. It has tea tree oil and willow bark extract in there. And like I said, this is formulated for that dry, itchy scalp that I tend to get, and I like to use this. I already mentioned two of the leave-in conditioners, the two Shea Moisture leave-in conditioners. The two Shea Moisture conditioners that I mentioned earlier, I use those a lot as leave-in conditioners. Some moisturizers that I use for my hair. The first one that I'm going to show you is by Shea Moisture. I think I had like what, 6 Shea Moisture products I just showed you that are like my favorites right now. Yeah, I love Shea Moisture products. The Coconut Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like this. It has silk protein and neem oil in it, and it is formulated for thick curly hair. So if you have like finer texture hair, I feel like this is, well, this and the Curl Enhancing Smoothie are like almost the same, except for this to me is like a little bit, it's not as thick as the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. This one's a little bit lighter. So even though it says for thick curly hair, I think someone with a finer hair texture could probably use this too, because it doesn't feel as thick. It actually feels really light to me. I really like this though. It does provide anti-frizz, moisture, and shine, and it's also sulfate free, and it's also color safe free. Just to kind of read what this does, I'm going to kind of read in detail what this does because I really like this stuff. The coconut oil hydrates and protects the hair while reducing breakage. The silk protein smooths the hair for a soft, silky feel, and the neem oil controls frizz while adding brilliant shine. So that's why I like this so much, because it does those three things: smooths, controls frizz, adds shine. It's actually 4 things, and it also hydrates and protects the hair from breakage. So you can't go wrong with this. I mean, this stuff is amazing, and it smells good too. It smells really, really good. I love this. This coconut hibiscus line smells the best to me. Out of all the Shea Moisture lines, this one is like the best smelling to me. I also use my homemade shea butter mixture that I whip up a lot, and I just show you what it looks like. It looks like that. It's a creamy. I take like the shea butter blocks and I just whip it down with like a hand mixer, kind of like how Natural 85 does hers. I follow Natural 85 a lot, and she has a great channel. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about her channel, but she has a shea butter recipe, and I kind of follow that. I do it a little bit different, but it's kind of the same concept. So if you guys are looking for like a shea butter recipe, definitely check out her channel. She has like a bunch of homemade DIY recipes, and she's freaking amazing. I love her. I haven't showed you a curls product yet, and I know you're like, well, you just said curls, you like curls too. I do love curls. I do love curls products. I like the Goddess curls. So the one curls product that I have is the Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste. Yes, I'm still using the Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste. Why? Because I can't find the Blueberry Bliss one that I see a lot of the girls here on YouTube using. I don't know how they're getting their hands on it. I guess they're ordering it. I don't know. But I don't see that one in stores yet. Not where I live. I don't see it in stores yet. All I see is this one. But hey, it's okay because I like this one and it's working. I use this mainly to smooth my edges down. And the thing that I like about this is that it keeps the edges down. I'm telling you, I've used edge controls, other edge controls, and it'll smooth my hair down at first, but then like a couple minutes later it's back up again and just look like I just threw a whole bunch of grease on my edges. But this doesn't do that at all. It smooths it down and it keeps it down all day. I don't have to touch up at all. And then of course, last but not least, I had to mention Eco Styler Gel. I do use a lot of Eco Styler Gel. I like the Eco Styler Gel because it doesn't make my hair hard and crunchy at all. And it definitely gives me a lot of hold that I need, especially with my hair, because I have that really tight, coily, kinky hair. I need to use a lot of product to hold it, and the Eco Styler Gel never fails me. So I do a lot of twist outs and braid outs with that as well. Okay, so I think that's it. This wraps up my 6-month update since I big chopped. I just want to take this opportunity to just thank my subscribers that I have right now. I have like, I believe 100 plus subscribers, and I'm stoked. I just want you guys to know that I am stoked. I didn't think I was going to get this many that I have right now. I'm in awe right now. 100 plus subscribers. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but for me that's a lot, and I'm happy. And you know, you guys are special to me. The subscribers that I have right now, you guys are truly special to me because you guys are rocking with me from the beginning, and that means a lot. That's deep right there. That's deep. That's dope. So I just want to just give you guys a special thank you for checking me out and sticking with me. Yeah, just want to just thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean a lot to me. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.